Yo, today is Friday, and we're here with Run 3. I know, weird, crazy poll, but I was like, why play a scary game? Okay, hear me out. Why play a scary game when we can run something from the childhood, like Coolmath Games? Run. Hear me out, because this was my shit back in the day, even though I'm not that old. Ideally, I'm not that old. To me, I'm not that old, okay? So, we're gonna just play some of this, and we're gonna just chat, okay? If you don't want to hear me yap, man, you better get out of here. I don't really know what to tell you. Otherwise, let's just play some Run. Like, come on. Oh. I got no audio. Oh, hold on. Pause, because I don't know how old this game is, but it feels kind of... We don't talk about that. It feels old, of course. Hold on, I'm trying to, like, adjust my audio while, I know, this is not usually... this is not what I was expecting to slap up here, but, like, I was like, how many people have forgotten about this game? What if I start bringing, like, some nostalgia plays in here? Because, when was the last time you checked this out, first off? Second off, what y'all know about, like, some OG Coolmath games? Like, I remember playing this one block game where, like, you have to use, like, the arrow keys and, like, make the block fall into a hole correctly. It was, like, straight. I played that when I was, like, 10. That was, like, a decade ago, bro. And, man, there was that. There was this stupid, this was a bit later. This was, like, 7th grade. Where we would play this, it was like a knockoff of, Fall Guys. Or it was something like that. I don't even remember what it was. It was just like some bean game. And you could play it with friends. So we would get like 12, 15 people in our class to all hop into the same lobby. And we would join like a public lobby. And we would just see who can win. Because it was a fun game. I can't lie. But it was also like, you die, you're out. So, you better hope that you're not the one that loses. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting there watching everybody. Same with, this one wasn't that long ago. But same with, like, Among Us. We used to rep Among Us on our phones while we were, in, like, a study hall or something. That one wasn't that. That was, like, I was, like, 14 or something. That one, not too nostalgic for me. Because I didn't really care too much for Among Us at all. But Among Us is still, like, a biggie. Among Us is still a biggie. I'm going to make my face cam bigger here in a sec. Hold up. We're about to multitask. Give me a second. By the way, the aspect ratio on this game is insane. Alright, hold on. Bang. No! Whatever. But yeah, it's like, when you go so long without touching a game, like, I'm going to start listing off old games, like Minecraft, like, games from, like, early 2010s or like 2000s coming through. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, old games were like, we got Terraria, Minecraft, Borderlands, Halo, games like that. Like, when was the last time you guys checked those games out? Like Halo 1 and 2. Obviously, there's a lot of people still, like, probably actively play Minecraft, still actively play a lot of those games. So, like, I'm saying the word like a lot. Hold on. So, you come back to these games and you get hit with like a wave of nostalgia. And I'm just playing this as like a little example. This one isn't super nostalgic for me. If I had to like get into nostalgia, oh, there's probably mobile games. Like, there's probably a ton of mobile games. There's this mobile game I used to play called, I don't even know if it's around anymore. I think it's actually been like scrubbed off the face of the earth, but maybe some people know what I'm talking about. It was called like Liquid Wars or something, where you had a liquid and you had it was a certain color. It would be like blue or something, and you can like pretty much just take over other people. It's like a game of infection, but like you can corrupt their stuff. So it was basically get as much as you can and surround everyone. It was a mobile game I played a long time ago. I've tried to find it again and I can't. It's like impossible for me. I'm like looking for it and I can't find it. It's such a sad sight to see because I can't find it. But I used to play that all the time. Obviously, when I was younger, I used to play Five Nights at Freddy's on my phone. I never like played it on like computer. I played that on my phone, and it never worked out. And then I started playing it on like a laptop, and then for the first and second game, I beat them all the way through. Like I beat 20 whatever mode for both the first and second. And then the third game, I didn't like that game that much, and I just died. Third game, I didn't like that one much, so I didn't play that one. I just watched it. I watched Big Dog Markiplier play it. That is another thing I want to ask. For people that are around my age, when you were younger, who was your preferred YouTuber for the FNAF stuff? Because I don't care who you are. If you were around my age, you watched Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't care. I don't care who you are. You watched Five Nights at Freddy's. Who was it? Because I know you got options. You got like Corey. I know he was a big one. You got Markiplier. You got Jacksepticeye. Did PewDiePie play FNAF? I don't know if he's really known for that. Like those big names, but there's a lot. There's a lot more than just that. Like there's probably a ton people do. Because for me, there's like always a series that I'll go to a certain YouTuber to watch them play it. Like a good example, God of War. I'll go watch Jacksepticeye play it. Spider-Man. I'll watch Dan TDM for some reason. I don't know why. It's just who I've grown to. Obviously, Markiplier for FNAF. That's just a classic. What is going on with my face cam? Oh, it's because of the green screen. Yeah, this level of my green screen is gonna be tweaking, so sorry about that. But like, I feel like there's no way I'm the only one that does something like that. Cause another one, Berlin. You guys know Poppy Playtime? I always go watch Berlin for that game. And it's just there's certain YouTubers I'll prioritize for certain games that always get my attention. And I won't ever watch the other YouTubers play it because I don't know. I don't want to rewatch a series. I look so weird right now. Look at my face. Look at my face. I don't know. I might be yapping right now, and maybe you enjoy the yapping. Maybe I'm just hating on myself right now. But I'm a certified yapper. If I could talk for hours, bro, trust me. I'm pretty good at it. Pretty good at it. Otherwise, the time that I'm recording this video right now, I have surgery tomorrow at like sometime in the afternoon. And that's why, even though I said today is Friday, it's not Friday. Today's Monday. Okay? Today's Monday. Oh my god, my face. Today's Monday and tomorrow is Tuesday, and I have a nice little surgery I have to do. And if all goes well, oh my god, if all goes well, I will be back next week, nice and healthy. Well, healthy as you can get when you have surgery. I'll be sore, obviously, but whatever. I'll be nice and healthy, good to go for a nice week of uploads. It's still a green level. Can we get past this green? Yeah. And if I do die, if somehow I die, that'd be crazy. You know how crazy that would be? If I died from some light, well, it's not light, but if something like some surgery, I'd be so pissed. Like, come on, man. At least let me die, like, cool. Like, I'd rather get shot and die than, die from a surgery. Damn. I'll have I'm gonna schedule a video for Saturday that is just titled, I Am Dead. Nah, imagine. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just talking now. I have thought about doing that, though, because, you know, I've thought about, like, not even for this, like, surgery thing. I've just thought about having a video scheduled for, like, a year in the future. That's just titled I Am Dead, and it's, like, my last words type shit. It's my last words type shit. And, I just keep scheduling it and pushing it back a year. And the time I can't push it back, I would have to be dead. So, like, it could be 70 years in the future, and I'm like an old man, and I finally croak, and then the video's gonna go public because I can't push it back anymore. I don't think that's a crazy idea. It's like that Mr. Beast thing where he's like, hey, me in 5 years or whatever. I know his 10-year thing just came up. Ooh, hold up. How long is this green level? My face is like warping. Hope you enjoy my face being see-through. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get an actual green screen here soon. Okay. Don't worry. You won't have to look at this stupid, silly app green screen for too long. I do want to talk about goals. Goals for like the channel. I think that could be a good topic to bring up right now. I have this is so like loud for me, dude. I just played Geometry Dash. I've never played that game before. I just never realized. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. This music reminded me of Geometry Dash. I've never played that game before. I know Jinxie's playing it a lot right now, and it's been getting really it's been really boosting up on TikTok. I've seen that. But what was I about to say? I completely forgot. I can't lie. Oh yeah. So I have personal goals for this channel that I want to hit certain numbers, which numbers don't really matter too much to me, but it doesn't hurt to have some goals. Oh, damn it. But I want to hit 1,000 subs before the end of the year, 2026, before we hit 2026. That's my goal. That's one goal. And also I want to hit 200,000 total channel views, which is looking like we're probably going to even hit that before November ends. So that's nice. Those are, damn, I'm like selling right now. Hold on. Yeah, those are personal goals I have for the channel. It's not like it's not a disaster. It's not a disaster if I can't do it, because going up 100 something subs in a month and a half is a little bit of a difficult task. Shoot high. Why not? It's not like I haven't gotten that in a month. It's not like I haven't gotten that amount of subs in a month before. I can do it. It's all about consistency, giving you guys good content and listening to what you guys got to say. Yo, this music is kicking right now. I have the audio really low on my OBS, so I really hope I didn't screw myself over and it's going to be too quiet. And you can just hear me super loud and I'm like yapping. Hey. But yeah, let me know. Oh, music cut out. Let me know if you guys like want to see like some Geometry Dash or something. I'm going to go to level 40 and then I'm going to call it. I've been yapping for 13 minutes. That was easy. But yeah, I just got done recording my Sword Art Online video. So I wasn't able to like obviously talk as much because I'm reacting and like trying to pay attention to what's happening. So this is me letting all my yap out, okay? You understand? Just understand that. Another thing, back to yapping. Another thing. I recently discovered Fortnite. No, I didn't recently discover Fortnite. I've been on Fortnite for a long time. You can see that on my channel. But I recently discovered Fortnite Save the World is like actually fire. I've always had to Save the World. Like I've had it for a long time. I had like the Founders Edition, which is like you could get V-Bucks from that or something. But if you know Fortnite, you know Save the World has never really been that big of a thing. But I just thought it wasn't a big thing because it was like bad. But I recently started playing it. It's fun. Like it's a good time. The game itself is pretty good. So that's why if you keep up with anything Fortnite related like me, you know that they're trying to make like a metaverse where they're trying to like create all these game modes. They're trying to be like Roblox in a way. And but with more high production, I guess you could say. So that's what they're trying to do, and it's kind of failing a little bit. They're not really succeeding in that department. But it like blows my mind that they'll make these game modes that get less, like 10,000, 20,000 less players than their Save the World game mode, and then they don't support Save the World. I don't believe anymore. I think they fully shut down like any support to it or any development. Like they don't update it. They don't do anything. Last level. Let's go. We got it. First try. So that just kind of blows my mind a little bit because you have this like golden goose right in front. Oh my god. You have this golden goose right in front of you. Oh, no! And they're just selling. They're just basically sitting on their hands. Come on, turn the radio on. Alright, we're gonna make this. We're almost done. Come on, I know you guys are sick of hearing me talk. Come on. Oh. And if you're still in the video and you're just listening to me, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Oh, oh. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. But yeah, this is what it's like to talk to me, okay? Besides, obviously, well, obviously it's a bit harder for me to hold a one-sided conversation here. That's why, if you ever talk to me in person, or you know me in real life, I'm a topic jumper. I can keep going. It's I can stay on a topic, don't get me wrong. I'm not like mentally all over the place or anything, but damn, I'm selling. All right, that was just a bot move. But it's good way to put it is, I don't want to say like ADHD or ADD, whatever the hell the term is, because people be claiming that they have ADHD and I have ADHD, ADD, autism. Like, people be claiming that too much, so I'm not claiming that. I'm claiming to have moron syndrome. I don't know what to say. We got it. We got it. Nope. Pause. Pause. Mute the music too. Mute the music. That is it. Close it. You guys like the wallpaper? Deku? Shout out My Hero Academia. Fire show. You guys go. You guys should check it out. 17 minutes, not bad. That's all. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to play that, yap a little bit. Let me know if you guys want more of that. Like, just me playing random shit. Like Geometry Dash. That's a good example. My friend plays Geometry Dash a lot, and I know nothing about it. I've never played it in my life. So, let me know. Have a nice one. See ya.